Hello guys, welcome to new video Advent of Cyber 2. In previous videos we have solved day 1, day 2 and day 3 challenge of this machine. In this video we are going to solve day 4 challenge. So just scroll down below to start our day 4 challenge. So it is a task 9 web exploitation. Santa is watching. So first of all I will start this machine because it will take some time to launch this machine. Now just close this pop-up box. Introduction and story of this machine that we are going to taking a look some of fundamental tools used in web application testing. You are going to learn how to use GoBuster to enumerate the web server for hidden files and folders to aid in the recovery of Elps forums. Later on, you are going to be introduced to an important technique that is fuzzing. So we are going to use wfuzz here, where you will have to opportunity to put theory into practice. Our malicious, despicable, vile, cruel, contemptuous, evil hacker has defaced the Elps forums and completely removed the login page. However, we may still have access to API. The sysadmin also told us that the API creates logs using dates with the format of YYMMDD. So this is the important thing. We are going to use this dictionary in the last question. So just refer this. So they have explained theory part that what is fuzzing, introduction to using GoBuster, what is GoBuster, and with the example how you can use GoBuster. And thereafter, they have explained how you can use wfuzz. What is wfuzz? So by using wfuzz, we are going to brute force the parameters. Thereafter, how to approach the challenge. So in this example, they have explained how you can approach to any particular challenge or how you can solve this challenge. So we are just going to refer this. There is one file called big.txt. So we need to use this big.txt dictionary to find or perform dictionary attack using GoBuster. So I will just click on that big.txt. This is a GitHub repository of that big.txt file. You can just copy all the file, else you can use git clone command to clone every file from this repository. So I am not going to select all the files. I will just select top 2000 words into this dictionary. So just use shift and paste down button to select this. After selecting everything, you can use Ctrl C to copy this. Then open Terminator. We are going to use to save this file. We are going to use Nano to save this file. So just extend this window by Windows up arrow command. I will give it name nanopig.txt and hit the enter button. Paste everything by Ctrl Shift V. I will remove this extra S. Then save this by Ctrl O. Hit the enter button. Then exit from this by Ctrl X. Okay, so we have created big.txt. Now just connect to the OpenVPN to access our target machine. You can split this window by Ctrl Shift E. Now to connect to the OpenVPN, just locate the location where you have downloaded OpenVPN file. So it is in desktop tryhackme folder. So use command cd desktop/tryhackme. After ls, you can see there is our decryptor.ovpn file present. So to connect to this file, you can use command like sudo openvpn then decryptor.ovpn. Enter the password of Kali. So it is a Kali and we are successfully connected to the OpenVPN. Now let's try to check our machine is active or not. So I will just go back. You can copy IP of this machine and try to ping to this IP. Okay, it is taking some time to load this page. So just wait for some time until it gets loaded. In top header bar, you can see we have IP 10.9.10.208 means we have successfully connected to the OpenVPN. That's why it is showing us IP. Now extend day 4 again. Scroll down below. We are done with downloading this big.txt. They have also given us recommended rooms for this. Our first question is deploy your attack box and just try to access this IP. So I will just copy this IP, open a new tab and try to access this IP. So after accessing this site, you can see it is showing that you have been defaced, your forums are gone. Okay. So we have successfully solved the question 1. Click on completed. The next question is given the URL and what would be enter wfuzz command look like, query breed parameter using the word list big.txt. Assume that big.txt is in your current directory. Note, for legal reasons, do not actually run this command as the site is question has not consented to the being fuzzed. Okay, so we have to just enter command what we can use to wfuzz this site. So you can just refer this wfuzz, like you can use command like wfuzz -c -z, then file comma our file means our dictionary, thereafter IP of our target machine, then parameter we are going to fuzz. So it is a breed parameter. They have given it in the uh, question, and thereafter you can use fuzz. So what it will do, it will try to match all words one by one uh, with this fuzz keyword from our big.txt file. Next question is, use GoBuster against the target you deployed, not the steps.xyz, and find API directory. What file is there? So we are going to use GoBuster to find API directory. We already know that the file will be in API directory. Still we are going to find the directory name by using GoBuster. So you can use command like GoBuster dir for finding a directory, then -u for URL, then paste the URL. So open Terminator, enter here GoBuster dir for finding directory, -u for URL, paste the URL by Ctrl Shift V. So I haven't copied it. So copy this URL from this URL tab, paste it by Ctrl Shift V, space. Thereafter we need to provide a word list file. So for that you can use parameter called -w. Open try hack me, you can just refer this command. So you can use -w. Then we have created one file big.txt, so we have to mention that. So use -w big.txt, it is our dictionary file. Thereafter we are going to find which parameter, so give it after -x. So I will use here -x dot php and hit the enter button. It will start finding uh, all the files and folders present on this target machine from our big.txt dictionary. So it have already found .txt .php and .txt passwd, but it haven't find API file. I think I haven't copied this API file into our big.txt file. That's why you need to use or copy full big.txt file. I'm just copied only top to 2000 words into that big.txt for saving the time. Okay, so after this what I will do, I will just edit that big.txt file and enter API word into that manually, because we already know that we are going to scan API file. Okay, so we haven't got this API file. So what I will do, I will use nano and big.txt to edit this big.txt file and hit the enter button. Add API anywhere you want. So I will just add it here. Save it by Ctrl O, exit from this by Ctrl X. Now use GoBuster again. And here you can see we successfully found this API directory on our target machine. So you can just try to access this API directory. So what I will do, I will just add here /API in front of the URL. And here you can see there is we found one file sitelog.php. So it will be our next answer. You can just copy this sitelog.php and paste it into answer format. So I will just scroll down below and paste it into this answer format. Now next question is, first the date parameter on the file you found in API directory. What is the flag displayed in the correct post? So we are going to use here wfuzz to fuzz the date parameter. So open that site.php and after that you can use question mark. Then they have explained us we need to fuzz date parameter. So you can just give any value to this date parameter and you can see it is not displaying any result here. If I enter here, so we need to find any correct value for this date parameter. So for that use wfuzz. So we are going to use same command like in this theory part. So first of all I will download this available for a download file from challenge. Then we are going to provide this dictionary into wfuzz command. So instead of username we are going to add here date, and thereafter in URL we are just going to add sitelog.php. So open terminal and use command wfuzz, then -c -z, then file comma provide our latest downloaded file. So sorry, I have to move this into the current directory, or you can just specify its path. So without specifying its path I will just move this in our current directory. So I will move it from downloads word list to our current directory wordlist.txt. So you can just use same command like this. to move it to our current directory. Now after ls, you can see here is our wordlist.txt file. You can just use cat wordlist.txt to display its content. Sorry. And this is the file which is in the form of year, month and date. So it is 2020 is a year, then 12 is a month, then date. Now use wfuzz again, -c -z, then file comma wordlist.txt. So we are just going to provide this wordlist.txt file for brute forcing this. Then use -d, then specify the parameter which we are going to fuzz. So it is a parameter date. So use here double inverted comma, then date parameter, and instead of any value we are going to use here fuzz. So what it will do, it will try to fuzz value from wordlist.txt with that fuzz value. So use here fuzz, close this by a double inverted comma, then we need to provide URL. So use -u for URL, extend this and paste the URL. I will copy it from URL. Don't copy date parameter, just copy it till sitelog.php, paste it by Ctrl+Shift+V, and so it is going to fuzz this date parameter from this wordlist.txt. So that's why we are using here fuzz. So just hit the enter button and it will start fuzzing date parameter. Okay, it is showing me some error like userly python 3 disk package wfuzz. Warning, PyCall is not compiled against OpenSSL. wfuzz might not work correctly when fuzzing SSL sites. Check wfuzz documentation for information. Okay, so our site doesn't have SSL certificate, so it will not show us error. So we have successfully fuzzed this. Let's try to copy a payload from this and enter into our URL. So I will just copy our first payload, open Firefox and paste it in front of is equal to, hit the enter button, and you can see it is not showing anything because it doesn't contain any parameter or any value. This is not a right answer. So open Terminator again and just try to find the payload which have few words or few characters. So here you can see these parameters don't have any 0 words and 0 characters. So just scroll down below and try to find the payload which have characters or words. So here you can see this payload having 1 word as well as 13 characters. So I will just copy this payload, copy it from 2020 1125, right click on that and copy this, open Firefox and just paste it here, and we successfully found our flag. So you can just copy this flag by triple clicking on this, copy it by Ctrl+C, open TryHackMe and paste it into answer format. So just scroll down below, paste it in answer format, click on submit. So this is how you can solve day 4 challenge on Advent of Cyber to TryHackMe room. I hope you like this video. If you like this video, then don't forget to like, comment, share and subscribe to my channel. And also, if you are interested in learning ethical hacking, bug bounty hunting or penetration testing, you can simply enroll into my course. I have given the course link into the description. You can just check it out. Thank you for watching.